Mrs. Solutions is back, and this time instead of multiplying or dividing our numbers in scientific notation, we're actually adding them. So quickly, when adding, you have to use a different strategy to attack this problem. First, you need to expand both of your numbers. You're going to line up your decimals. You're going to operate, meaning you can use this method for addition or subtraction. So we're going to apply our operations, and then we're going to write our answer in scientific notation. So let's do that for expand both of these numbers. So we know that 9.5 times 10 to the 11th, that's a really big number because our exponent is positive. So 9, 5, and if the decimal is here, I have to move it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is where my decimal is now, and each of these spaces, I need to fill in a 0. Do not think that the exponent determines how many zeros, because in this case, you can see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zeros and not 11, because I actually had one number behind my decimal already. Now we need to do the same thing for 6 3/10 times 10 to the 9th. We need to expand that. Well, based on this pattern, is one number behind a decimal. So that means I'm going to have 8 zeros. So I'm going to put my decimal here. 8 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need to write the 3 and the 6. And I can check my work by counting, starting here and counting back to make sure that's 9 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's correct. Next, we need to actually operate. Well, I lined up my decimals already. That was kind of intuitive. And now we need to just add. 0 plus 0 is 0. So that's a 0, but you need to make sure you line it up correctly. If you write all over the place, you're going to mess this up, I promise you. 0 plus 3 is 3. 0 plus 6 is 6. 5, 9, because those are zeros there. And so now we need to write our solution in scientific notation. Now we remember from our previous videos that my first number in scientific notation has to be between 1 and 10. So where would the decimal go here? It'll be 9.563. And now we need to figure out how many spaces did we move from where the decimal is right here. So let's count from this space to this space. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So my final answer is 9 and 563 thousandths times 10 to the 11th. I hope that helped. Peace.